Y'all, I've been so sick lately. I've been like just hella sick. Y'all, it's saying this SD card is full too. I don't know why these keep telling me to try to format the SD card. Like, it's more than one that's saying that. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I don't know if this is recording or not.
It's her mama's fault.
No, it's not recording.
That's all that's happened. Mom got her kids in the car. She should have been gave up. She don't understand none of that. She just seen the police beat up her. She's too young to understand.
I think this might be
She see the police beat up her.
what I was supposed to have on. Hold on, y'all.
Swear to God, this how it works.
All right. I hope I figure it out soon, y'all, because I done bought like 3 or 4 different microphones because I obviously want to use a microphone. Looking for the other pillows because I had came and I laid back earlier, but I don't know what happened to all those pillows.
The lady kept getting a toenail.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I've seen her do that. Yep, y'all, so I'm hoping, I'm hoping that the microphone is working. I guess there's one way to see.
I love New York.
A lady asked me in the store, "Have you been to Rome, Italy?" I said, "Yes."
Right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, she
'Cause
thought she was
she's
just
from
wearing
there.
the shirt. Oh, okay. I like mine because the one you brought me back was the one that has like the on the black with like writing that kind of fades. I guess the writing is in black. You know which ones I'm talking about? It's like a new thing now. But my Roma shirt is like that. Say hi to the people. Say hi. My name is Keaton. And I'm so cute. My mama tells me all the time. Why are you looking shy? I don't even have this microphone on. Yes, I'm sitting here digging in my ears. But anyways, it's a beautiful day today, and I'm making shrimp fried rice. Speaking of that, let me go check on that rice. I had forgotten, even though I just said something about it. Hold on. The whole crew has to follow you. It's real. Everybody in the kitchen with me, so I'm just checking the rice because it seemed like it was cooking a little bit fast, but you know, trying to get used to my mom's stove. It smells good though because it's jasmine rice. So when you make shrimp fried rice, The thing that you have to remember, one of the most important steps, is to make sure that your rice has cooled completely down. So I'm cooking the shrimp fried rice a little bit later, but I wanted to go ahead and get the rice made so that it can already be cooling. If it's not cooled all the way down, girl, you're gonna have a mess on your hands. It's gonna be sticky and all of that. But yeah, let me show y'all how perfect my rice came out. All right, y'all, yeah. Adjust my rice. Y'all, and I keep dropping stuff and breaking up my mom's dishes and stuff. Okay, perfect. So I get to turn that off and let that begin to cool. I'll just push it over there. There we go. I want to cover it. So there we have it. Y'all, I went to the ER. Because I was in so much pain, and like I should have been to the ER, but I've gotten to the point where I just don't like going to that place. You know? Then they tell you you can't eat for like a whole freaking week. That's the last meal you had. Whatever that was. I hope I wasn't covering the mic. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that's better. I don't know what was happening there for a minute. My head hurts. I went to the ER because I was in so much pain. And I was stretching out my medication. Because nothing that the doctor has given me has worked so far. Like right now, since my colonoscopy, I'm supposed to be on steroids, and I am, but the doctor at the hospital said that you've been in pain like this for like over a year. Like he should have bumped it way up at first and then taper it down. She said he had me on like the lowest dosage. So I agree with her on that, like for real. I'm holding out hope that, you know, the steroids will help, that it will get me back on track. And if it does, and it was my Crohn's the whole time. So now I see how bad my Crohn's can get. And the thing of it is that if it doesn't, when you flare like that, and you get treated, I got distracted. I hear one of the dogs coming up the stairs. But my head is hurting. My head was hurting the whole well, it wasn't hurting while I was at the hospital, but my blood pressure was up the whole time. They told me when I get home to take my amlodipine. That's the one I take during the day. I did that, but it's also almost my nighttime one, and my head is hurting now. So I'm getting ready to check my blood pressure. And I'm getting ready to check my blood pressure. If it's high, go ahead and take my nighttime blood pressure pill and just pray for the headache to go away. If you ever have heard of, someone talking about themselves or someone else and saying how they deal with pain every day, now you know somebody that it's not cool. It's not a cool way to live at all. I don't want my vlogs to be like sad, but I really want to show y'all. I want to bring y'all with me through this journey. My mom be thinking I'm talking to myself. Like, really, Mom? She just came out of her room. Good morning, babies. Did I bring my phone? My camera? I mean, phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I think I left it in the house. Let me see. Okay, I am back. So I have a follow-up appointment this morning with the neurologist. The last time I looked, my results to the PET scan wasn't out yet. So I'm still a little anxious about this appointment. But just placing it in God's hands. Placing it in God's hands. So right now it is 9:28 a.m. So I'm just gonna sit out here with the girls. With the girls and the boy. And because I have a headache and all of that, so I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Hey, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi. Pretty girl. So cute. Alright, y'all, so I am in Walmart. Candace just brought me here, so I decided to pick up a couple of things, mainly for the dogs. It seems like that's all who I shop for is for them. I like this Walmart. It's a lot bigger than the one that was over there by me. So yeah, let me look over here real quick. Here I go, getting off track. Oh, this is a kids section. Well, look at kittens though. Isn't that nice to see? Oh, sorry. my gosh, y'all. That doctor said that the test results from the PET scan said no dementia, no Alzheimer's. But I was like, something is wrong though. Something is still wrong. Yeah. Because even in there, Candace was having to like help me get through a sentence and stuff like that. And the doctor was saying that there's this thing called pseudo dementia. And she said it's from depression. And if y'all remember, I was depressed. I mean, I don't know if I ever came out and said I was, but I think it was obvious. Look at how many people died around me that were close to me. And just a lot, you know. I was dealing with a lot. But is that enough to make me have symptoms that mimic Alzheimer's? Y'all, when she told me, I was like, what? I put my hand over my mouth and I was like, I looked at my daughter and Candace had the biggest smile on her face. And then I was crying, of course. But there are lessons for me to learn from this, because I do not want to ever go through this again unless I have to. I'm thinking that maybe the fact of me having to see, I'm like, what was I about to say? Well, let me just say this, because before I forget this too, but wow. I just have some lessons to learn. Number one, keep God first. Keep God first. Yeah. I have been praying more and talking to God more and asking God for help more. This morning, I thanked Him for my life. But I remember saying to God, like, that my life sucked. Like, I wasn't happy. And I really felt like I could be okay not being here. I should never let anything, well, I was going to say to make you feel like you don't want to live life, but this world is so crazy. That would be kind of hard, but you know, as far as I knew that I was getting ready to go through a huge shift in my life, but I thought it was all about moving to Thailand. And I feel like God is telling me that if I'm going to live my life, truly live my life. However, I will be very careful. I told my daughter that I would never like move away like that and not be okay. You know what I mean? Like, I want to check into what she said. So instead of me being on therapy, she wants me to be seen by a psychiatrist, because that's what the pseudo dementia is. Yeah, that's what the pseudo dementia is. And forgetting. Oh, I'm not gonna just be stupid and just leave, and knowing that my memory is still not together, you know, my stomach's still not together, all of that. I'm gonna wait until I make sure that I'm okay. Definitely my plan was to leave in February, but I don't think that's happening in February. Yeah. I let go of my apartment. I let go of my car. I'm still moving to Thailand, but I'm gonna do it when I'm ready. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to reassure them that I'm not gonna be dumb, you know, and just leave knowing that I'm still. So I want to try the therapy by the psychiatrist and start dealing with my depression and grief. Yeah, and try to finish getting my stomach, figuring out what's going on with that, get on these infusions. But I have to have a backup plan for the infusions for when I leave, which I planned on getting international insurance. So yeah. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to take a nap. I'm gonna play around on my phone, take a nap, and just relax. Oh, I need to call the pharmacy and ask the pharmacist them to take a look at my medications and to let me know which ones is having maybe a bad reaction, because she was saying that is another possibility, and it can be together as well. And Candace was telling the doctor she always felt like the medications. I have a big ass bag of medicine. Y'all see it? No, I took that thing and threw it somewhere. I really so sick of taking medicine. I don't want to take any more freaking medicine. So I'm about to cut that way down to the ones that I absolutely 100% need. Like I'm on 2 blood pressure medications. I'm on a medication for cholesterol. I'm on my pain pill for my spine, my muscle relaxant. That's it. And whatever they give me for Crohn's, I'll take that. Most of the medicine for Crohn's, though, will be like things for the symptoms, like, you know, being nauseous. Yeah, being nauseous and see, y'all, I still am having a hard time remembering. Still having problems with my memory. It didn't just go away, although I wish it had have. But I am grateful and I'm blessed. I'm grateful and I'm blessed still.